He hits level 6. Body slam flash in the mid lane. Or you can also do it now.
CEST gets the gank in. Body slam used. Nukeduck tries to flash away. The Baron's going to slow him up. There's first blood to Splyce.
You're probably killing him again with Xerxes around.
So Predator
Maybe even without.
Even without, Nukeduck's so low. Niski flashes in. What was that?
On this Maokai, we know he's going to be an absolute monster. He's actually looking for a tower dive as well.
The cats come out amazing, coming in from the
Shen
side as well. Twisted advance. Shen ult used. Odo Omni is going to jump away. Can go Mega here, looking for the extra health. Can he get Mega in time? He can't! Schalke get their first kill of the quarterfinal. But if we think the scaling is probably in advantage of Splyce, they're looking for the pick on Odo Omni. The flash from Chachi, not in range! Odo will flash the wall to safety.
And suddenly Schalke would have been doing something on the map. Let's see what happens. Odo Omni is fighting.
Odo Omni is going to be safe for the moment. Vander flashes across the wall. Still looking for the stun here. Upset on the chase as well. No killer instinct for him, but he doesn't need it because Odo Omni is right in range. Ignite down as well, and Odo has nowhere to go. Baron has been started. Odo's going to fall now. Vander doesn't have the ult. They can't rejoin the fight, but Amazing's there. Splyce actually back away. Decide they're not tanky enough.
It's on all-in aggression. Maybe against Odo Omni they will make an exception.
Odo Omni, the one they're going for once again, has all of his team's deaths up to now, and it might be adding another one to that list. Twisted Advance comes out. Nukeduck gonna look for the final bit of damage. Niski actually gets on a killing spree up towards the top side. They do get the damage down in the bottom lane.
Amazing is just top lane, playing his own little PvE game while Nukeduck is getting bot turret.
Looks like Syndra's going to back away. They're looking for that inhib in mid. Upset is there on the front line. Chachi coming in as well. They cannot quite get the damage to take down the inhib, but now Amazing has the flank. Upset down low. The inhib goes down, but here is Chachi. Amazing flanks it. 4v3 in favor of Splyce at the moment. Nukeduck still pushing in that bottom lane. Here comes Vander. Chachi's so low. Look at the damage from the unleashed power. That's enough. And now Splyce will back away after taking that in hit. Chachi up in 9 seconds, 4,000 HP on the Baron.
Someone needs to
gonna
go in.
come and join this. No flash on Amazing. Remember, he can't get in the back of the pit, and Cobby's going to chase him away. The Baron goes down. Splyce get it. Teleport coming in. Hits Upset. Killer Instinct tries to take down the key carry from Niski, but he can't do it. Odo's going to fall. Can Schalke collapse on Splyce? They need to find something more out of this one. The cats go the wrong way, and Splyce escaped to live another day.
But he then stayed in stealth for the rest of that engage because he knew of the kill threat that Niski did have onto him.
Has still done the second most damage this game as well. Upset, the franchise man for Schalke stepping up. He has to in these late game fights. It's all about him and Chachi. Chachi the front line, Upset the one raining hell down from the other side. It's a 4v4 down in this bottom lane. Top, Nukeduck and Odo Omni face up against each other as well. The tower goes down.
Yeah, Nukeduck is definitely winning that one. He's going straight for the turret, might even threaten to kill Odo Omni. Meanwhile, Splyce trying to push fast enough to force Nukeduck away from this top lane. They want to get him into a team fight. He's not having it though, he's getting inhib.
Going for the inhibitor, has his teleport, whereas Odo Omni does not have his own. Inhibs are going to be traded once again, but you can see Xerxes was trying to back away. They're trying to join his team up. Inhib goes down on the side of Splyce. Schalke get one in response.
Schalke just trying to buy time for Nukeduck to secure the inhibitor and then back away.
By Splyce, Schalke all coming down the same ramp into the river. It's gonna be the big deciding team fight in the game. Upset is on the side here. He's actually TPing.
Teleport away.
They're gonna go for the base.
Teleporting away. They're going for the base. Elder Dragon has been started here by Splyce. Do they realize? Do they notice that Upset and Nukeduck are pushing in the wave? The Realm Warp used as well to bring the minions in. Elder Dragon down to 3,000 HP, but it's a 3v5. Splyce aren't going to get back. Look at this. The Nexus tower is shot to recall. It's Upset and Nukeduck that teleports. Can they kill the tower quickly enough? They get it. One teleport's going to come out. But Splyce win the late game and they take down. Oh my God, Schalke, what was that?
Schalke with an amazing backdoor call right at the very end of the game. We talked about this being a close series. Schalke draw first blood. In those late game fights, his Varus was phenomenal, his positioning was great.
Oh, level 1.
Really good performance.
Niski just trading in here. Ignite goes down as well. Nukeduck might try and turn this one around. Has the electrocute, whereas Niski running the phase rush and the barrier, so has held on to a summoner. Going to heal up with that corrupted potion, but has gone through all of his charges.
Two
Here we go.
Two junglers.
Is it battle royale in the mid lane? No, it's not. They walk away.
Niski.
Oh, he's sneaking down behind them.
Kasane is quite far back here, but Niski looking for that petrifying gauge. Cobby on the chase as well. Miasma lands only onto the Braum. Upset's already jumped away. He'll use as well.
Gets a stun.
Petrifying gaze. Stare into the eyes of death. Upset as Splyce draw first blood.
Really good setup, but now
Nukeduck! Oh, Cobby just about shielded enough. The Ignite's going to tick. Can he heal up to it? No. He is done for, and Schalke answer back.
So, mid lane is trade kill for kill, but they're not done.
Nukeduck Jump forward, Amazing has popped the stopwatch there. He'll be safe for the moment.
You stream.
Yeah, you can.
Do you have
Mid lane.
I'm not going to talk about it because Niski has to flash away from the explosive cast. Nuke Duck jumps back forward. Niski! Oh my goodness, that was perfect! Nuke Duck doesn't die to the poison, but Niski somehow survives.
Forced back after a great outplay from the side of Niski, but Schalke don't want to give up this objective for free.
Held there down to about 1,000 HP. Look at that, Amazing's been stunned up into the wall. He can't get away from this one. Kasing stopwatches himself to keep himself safe. Amazing's down. Rift Herald goes down as well. Splyce. Kasing.
Wait, who secured the Rift Herald?
No one yet.
But they have to pick it up.
Wait,
unless somehow Schalke got it. Unless somehow Upset landed a Mystic shot. They must have done. Schalke must have stolen away the Rift Herald in the midst of it all because they are looking to try and take this Herald Emblem if they can. Upset jumps across the wall. Niski, one more shot for the concussive blows. That is a chain from Nuke Duck. Lands the root, and Niski's not in the best of spots here at all. He's shut down. Odo with the blank now. Perhaps the Rift Herald's been a little bit of a bait. Upset knocked into the wall. Kobe on the chase. The Bane spotting has begun. He gets one. Kasing caught off towards the side as well. A counter trade, and Banda eventually picks up the Herald buff.
Here, medic, and we're gonna get more fights here.
Amazing getting on to Kasing. Did use the black shield to keep himself safe, but you can't keep yourself safe from three members of Schalke. Upset flashed forward and gets the kill in the end.
It's not the end of the world. It's a like 0% panic radar for Schalke, and so far they found those early kills.
Can they find Kobe?
Good.
Jump onto Kobe. Kobe, the black shield. That's not enough. Nuke Duck.
They found him.
That's a solo kill onto Kobe from Nuke Duck.
Now, and that is a big problem for Splyce.
It's something that's worked out for Splyce in the past, though. I look back to Spring as we see a fight erupt in the mid lane. Lots of damage onto Xerxes. He's going to survive with the subjugate. Keeps himself alive. Heal use as well from Kobe. Maybe this is the fight they need. They get one. Niski kills Upset. Teleport in behind them as well. And Bando and Amazing might be out of position. Nuke Duck with the flank. Petrifying Gaze came out too early from Niski. The stun does lock him against the wall. Banda tries to cleanse away from Odo Omne, but that Scion is not giving up any ground at all. Nuke Duck caught up towards the top side here as well, but Splyce might look towards the Baron.
But now two members are dead from Schalke. Splyce can push out mid and gain control around the Baron. They have the right set on Nuke Duck, though. Niski needs to be careful.
Gonna get knocked up. There's the black shield as well. Niski keeps himself alive with the barrier. Can he get enough damage down? No! Nuke Duck takes him out, and then Nuke Duck falls to Kobe. There's a kill. There's a shutdown for the Vayne. Splyce gonna push forward. Schalke trying to turn it back around on towards Odo. There's the Glacier Fisher. The stun lock. Vanda solo. Niski in the backline still alive. Kobe chunked out. Vanda down. Odo down as well, but he's gonna go zombie form, and he's gonna wail away on Visit Chachi. Niski stepping up. Nuke Duck looking for that flank, can't quite get it. Upset caught out, but he gets away. Niski with the chase, landing the bangs in the back of the franchise man. Kobe trying to escape from Nuke Duck here. Nuke Duck has nowhere to go. The Condemn doesn't quite connect. Nuke Duck will survive for now.
Hunting him down.
Oh, whoa!
But he finds
goodbye, Kobe! It's just a little bit safer against this LeBlanc.
It's so hard for Splyce, so they want long fights with the Cassiopeia and the Vayne. They might get one.
Caught out. Look at the shred. That is a very dead Gragas, and now Splyce can turn around. Vanda puts up the unbreakable. Chachi jumps in, only knocks away one, and it's the Trundle. That's not the one you wanted. Nuke Duck, what can you do in this fight? Can you find the flank? Can you find the perfect moment to jump in? Not quite yet. Odo Omne's on the chase. Chachi trying to get away, but he's bound up in the dark binding, and now Schalke have to run. Splyce, in this moment, this is where you can win a series. You go 2-0 behind, that's not what you know. Nuke Duck's got caught. Kobe looking for the kill here, they find it, and Nuke Duck is down, and now Schalke have to run for the wins. Splyce can look for the Baron if they want. Another binding! Upset, QSS gets himself out of that, but here comes the unstoppable onslaught. Look at that, Niski knocked away by Chachi, perhaps. That's what Schalke need to win this fight. Banda puts up the unbreakable. Upset on the backline, just raining hell down with the mystic shots. Kasing almost goes down. Banda will be the next to fall, jumps away, keeps himself safe, but Odo says not today. He gets one. The stun landing from Upset. Amazing caught out in the midst of it all, and Splyce find the perfect fight. Visit Chachi tries to come into the end. Upset flashing forward. He thinks he can do something in this moment. Niski! Hello, playoffs, Niski! Hello, Splyce! And goodbye, Schalke, no fear! Off the back of that, they're looking to catch up Nuke Duck in this bottom lane as well. Inhib respawned in the mid for Splyce as well. The gold perfectly even. Kasing not burst down by Niski, by Nukeduck.
Oh,
Kobe though, not in the best of spots. Oh, he dodges back. He dodges back and keeps himself safe. He was invisible. And here comes the flank. Upset, you need to get away from Odo One. The cleanse. Glacial Fisher used just in time. There's still a tower down here for Schalke, but Upset
got him.
knocked up. He's done. And now perhaps Splyce will just look for the tower dive. They've got the tanks. They've got all they need. But they decide for the moment they want to back away.
There's nothing standing in their way. Wave clear on the side of Schalke is pretty much non-existent. They might look to just end the game right now.
Yeah, they're looking for it with that Baron buff, pushing in double cannon minion here as well. Upset on his way, 8 seconds away, amazing. Grounded underneath the tower, one Nexus tower is going to fall. Splyce have turned this game right around on his head. Odo One just standing in front of Nukeduck, and Splyce are going to strike back in this quarterfinal.
Very quick end to the game from the side of Splyce. They literally did bulldoze it down the bot lane. Sion leading the forefront.
And this game, man, this game really, there's a lot for Splyce. See what happens bot lane here. First gank from Amazing.
There comes the Predator, flash in from Upset. That's aggressive, concussive blows, looking for it on Kasing, lands it in the undertow. With a follow-up from Bander's enough for first blood.
Remember that level 1, Kasing had to use his summoners. Instantly he dies. Visit Chachi!
Chachi flashes forward! Into the POV sweep.
Mid lane.
Mid lane fight is going to continue as well. Xerxes there in time. Nukeduck has nowhere to go. Splyce get their first kill of the game.
No way out. Let's see what happens now. Amazing and Xerxes.
No flash.
Niski's on his way with the Realm Warp as well. Amazing. She's like, I'll get some Krugs. Nowhere I can go. Niski gets his kill. They're trying to do something with the lead that he has got in this lane. Nature's Grass is going to come out.
Oh, they
Chachi's
got
trying
it.
to get away from this one, but the Realm Warp comes in, and Niski gets his second kill. This is what we want to see from Splyce.
And now I want to see the play from Schalke on the bottom side. We talked about this a couple of minutes ago. They're coming here. Let's see if they can actually kill them.
Undertow gets blocked with the Black Shield. Kasing the target under the tower. Flashes away the cleanse as well, but Nukeduck's here in the moment now. Can Kobe survive underneath the tower? Has the killer instinct for that shield. Nukeduck's going to be the one to tank it up. Xerxes on his way as well. Kobe, killer instinct back. Jumps the man the whole fight. Kobe somehow still alive. Goes down to a dark spear. Niski now on the flank. Doesn't have the ult, but has a flash if he wants to go in. Xerxes still on the chase as well. Has his flash of his own. Niski flashes in. Nukeduck cleanses, but you can't cleanse an overload. Flash away from Vander as well. It's going to be a tower down. You have to feel, because all 5 members of Splyce are here. And Amazing, maybe not in the best of shape. Nature's Grass comes out. Schalke trying to look for the fight in the mid lane. Kobe dived onto the bad lane. Amazing is down. Odo One is going to jump away. Nukeduck so low as well. Unleashes power on Xerxes, but he goes into the stopwatch. And now Chachi not in the best of shapes. And Schalke tried to make a fight happen, but Splyce were ready and waiting in the moment. The Realm Warp comes in. Nukeduck trying to get away. Has the flash, will escape. Vander unable to get to safety. A superlative fight from Splyce.
This is our 6th-seeded team, and they're currently looking to go to...
Engage onto Niski. Unleashed power comes out as well. That's what Schalke wanted. Nature's God's going to be used here in the bottom lane. They can try and catch out Odo if they can. The cats do connect. You can see Upset doing a little bit of damage, but Visit Chachi needs to come in to tank up that tower. Explosive cast used, and now Visit Chachi not in the best of shapes at all. Just caught underneath the turret. He's down. Amazing runs in as well. Looking for the chase onto Odo. Will eventually get him down. Upset flash
They're still pushing top lane.
Pushing in the top lane. Kobe and Kasing looking to get that inhibitor down. The True Shot Barrage comes in from the side as well, but the inhibitor tower falls.
Making sure that when he had the Syndra, he could get Niski ahead. When he was against a strong matchup, he was able to play around. Now he's and there's Xerxes once again.
Knocked back with the explosive cast, teleport coming in behind them. Here comes Chachi, the Maokai, trying to land that Nature's Grass and knock back onto Kasing. But look at Odo, he's just pushing them back. The threat of the Mega Gnar is huge. Chachi the first to fall. Kobe was knocked back, but you need to look at Upset. He has to keep himself alive. The Gnar comes back, Nukeduck down. Realm Warp used in as well. Upset getting chased off towards the bottom of the fight. He is gonna be done for. Jumps across, tries to take down Niski, but he just can't do enough. And Splyce went out huge in the mid lane.
Amazing is around with flash.
Odo One is going to spot him out though. You can see Niski still pushing in the side lane. Teleport coming in. Amazing has to flash across the wall. Can he get to safety? Odo One with the chase. That is a very dead Olaf. Baron resets, but Xerxes pushes forward once again. Schalke trying to defend Niski, still pushing in that bottom lane. Amazing's fighting Niski instead of coming for the Baron. Visit Chachi needs to get away from Xerxes. Flashes. Vander there. Explosive cast knocks him back. That Maokai is done for.
Niski's winning.
Niski is winning the 2v1. He goes down. Unleashed power is enough to take him out. Chachi dies on the other side. And now Splyce have to make a decision. Do you go for Baron or do you reset? 4,000 HP on the Baron. Here we go. This is the fight. This could be the defining moment of the series. Kobe jumps in. Unleashed power, not enough. Odo gets on the back line. He takes down Nukeduck. Amazing's dead. Chachi's gone in. Splyce demolish Schalke in the river.
Splyce with a massive team fight once again. Schalke went for the desperation play, but it wasn't enough. Double TP down into the bot lane. Splyce looking to take game 3.
This is it. That was the moment for Splyce. They are one step closer to Madrid. They can feel it, one game away from their spot in the semi-finals once again, and they don't care who you are. They don't care what play you make. They will beat you at your own game. They will take you out, and they will take the Nexus.
Splyce outplayed Schalke in this game. Big difference in terms of early game impact from Xerxes.
Looking for a fight down in this bottom lane. The flash has come out. Xerxes here. Exhaust used on Upset as well. Vander with a double knock-up. Can use the headbutt onto Xerxes, but he stops him in his tracks. And Vander is not in good shape at all. First blood to Corbe.
One where you really could carry a team fight. But the thing about Corbe is he's strong on one item as well. And see what happens bot lane here. Xerxes coming again to ruin the day.
Kissing's going to get stunned up. The Upset will be able to get Vander the kill, but there's the turnaround. Now Upset, no flash on him, remember. Amazing coming in as well. They're trying to turn it back onto Xerxes. Amazing has his flash. If he wants to flash pillar, decides against it for the moment.
Yes, I love the way in which he's playing.
Oh, here we go.
Flash engage.
Flash engage with the Glacial Fisher. Teleport coming in behind them as well. And Splyce just have this one. It's by the book by them in the bottom lane. Vander tries to get away, but Kobe just needs one more auto attack to get the kill. Niski tries to get onto Upset, looking for that ultimate to the back. He's done. Vander chasing away, but the flash in from Kobe is not alive. So Vander escapes, but Upset goes down. Nukeduck has the perfect execution. Uses the blade to get it out. Mini stun onto Odo and just waiting for the second proc. Nukeduck gets his first kill of the game. The Akali's on the board.
This is his first tower of the game.
Oh, interrupted that one.
Amazing's playing up towards the top side here. Call of the Forge God does come out. Chachi can tank this tower for a long time. Odo Wamney trying to get the knockups out, but that's enough for Schalke, and they have decided to play towards the top side. They're moving away from this combo.
Using the Herald as well to get another turret for themselves.
Could consider it. 5-man group up mid from the side of Splyce. Look at Vander looking for an engage.
Vander gets the engage on towards the sideline. It is on Niski. Can they get onto the back?
Still alive.
The Forge God as well. Splyce just turn it back around. There was no Kai'Sa in this fight at all, and it has cost Schalke dearly.
Here we go.
Dive in from Nukeduck. Gets Vander. Kai'Sa gets on the back line as well. And Schalke say, not today, not 3 times in a row. They turn it right back around. They find the fight they need in the middle. Sing jumps in, trying to get out Amazing. 3-man knock up from Vander, but Nukeduck is getting chased out by Odo. It's all on Upset. He's dodging around the side of this fight. Niski's down, Upset. That's the fight you need from your franchise, man. The double kill in the 3v5. Because Sing should fall at the end of it all as well. This is incredible stuff from Schalke. An HP left on it, 4,000 now. Xerxes looking for the steal if he can get it. He's knocked away.
He might get it.
He might get it, and he doesn't. Upset jumps across the wall as well, and Xerxes is down. Kobe gets a kill on Vander in response. Upset might want to come down and join this fight because it's a 4v2 in favor of Splyce at the moment, but he doesn't want to be on that back line. He's going to fall in the top lane
Here
as
we go,
well.
that's a combo.
If they can get it, the combo finally comes out. Nukeduck just about escapes, but not for long enough. Inhib does go down. Nukeduck pays for it with his life. Down towards the bottom side. Amazing's pushing on towards the inhibitor tower here as well. Odoemni's going to try and stop him as he can get the chase off. Subjugate does come down, but now Schalke answer in the mid. They say, okay, we'll pull you around the map. Kasing flashes forward for the engagement. No, there's no flash on Upset. Perhaps this is the final moment for Splyce if they find the fight. Chachi jumps on towards Niski. Niski does get taken out. Upset is the one to secure the kill. It's a 4v3 and Vander will pay for it with his life, but Schalke get away to safety.
Yeah, so the draft itself made a lot of sense, but bot lane, he's dead.
Yeah, Schalke finding the fight on towards Odoamne, down towards the bottom side, almost gets away, but he is shut down, and now Kasing is in a very bad spot. Upset just opens up upon him, double kill for him. Xerxes there. Nukeduck's just going to be able to get the inhibitor down towards the bottom side. There's a fight as Odoamne forced away. Chachi down to about half HP though, Upset off towards the side. Chachi somehow survives, so does Odo. The box is put down by Niski, a double knockup. Upset still dodging around the side of the fight, but the minions are now on those Nexus towers. Upset! Oh, that's not what you want to do, but he keeps himself alive with the QSS. And now they're on the Nexus towers. Schalke have been able to claw their way back in this game. They've clawed their way back in this series, and they are taking us all the way to Game 5.
What a turnaround after getting destroyed in Game 3. Everything fell apart for Schalke. Every single time, and that's probably why they go for it. First gank from Amazing.
Snuck away from Vision. Chachi with the hammer shock in.
Oh,
flash
baby.
away, but the chase from Amazing is perfect. First blood Schalke.
We talked a lot about how it is a scary champion for him. So far, he's winning the lane pretty well. As Niski now finding a little bit more comfort.
Oh, he's on a turret.
Rooted underneath the tower. Should be able to get away, but the final shot
I also think it's a pretty big deal that Odo Omni has not lost his top tower after we've seen a couple ganks invested towards the top side, because it means that this swap can happen.
Getting in.
Still hold the tempo advantage, and now they can group up towards top, start threatening that top tier 1.
So Schalke with a pretty substantial gold lead a little bit earlier on, but the binding is going to land there. Keeper's verdict does not, and Splyce find the kill they want in top lane. And Reno does have the flash, will jump away first. There's the flash as well, trying to get in the midst of this minion wave. Amazing on his way as well. Odo trying to get the mega, can't get it in time. Zerti turns it back around. Amazing tanking up the tower. The explosive cast knocks Nuked up back.
Little overextended in the bot lane. Note how Splyce don't have pressure in mid, and that means that he's going to get collapsed on.
Yeah, forcing a fight down towards this bottom lane. Chachi there, just looking for the knock into the wall. Odo's done.
Nukedog's cleansed on bottom side.
Upset's gonna flash first! Oh, he goes in with the kill instinct, the wallop! The Nam into the wall! Upset! What have you done? He gets the kill! But Xerxes on the chase, and that's an AD carry down! Is that the moment that Splyce needs to get back in this game?
Onto Nukedog.
So Nukedog thought he was sneaky, but the Baron buff showed them that he was here, and Splyce are gonna find this pick in the bottom lane. Nukedog is done.
Now Kobe quickly goes back to base to rejoin his team, but Odo in some trouble.
Needs to escape. Glacial Fisher does come out. Upset on the chase onto that backline. Squishy Nam, and Upset will shut him down for the moment. The turn back, though, perhaps. The sleep. Look at Kobe. Is he gonna go? He does! Upsets the superior AD carry today, and Schalke find 2 in the mid lane.
Well, so both members can actually get to Baron, but here we go.
Flash in from Odo Omni. Xerxes here on the flank. Hammer Shock does not connect, but look at this from Xerxes. Upset just turns it back around. He gets 1. Kobe gets the shutdown counter. Baron going down for Schalke. They're chasing onto Chachi. Kobe with the jump forward has the red buff for the slow, but Chachi still able to run away in time. And it doesn't look like Splyce can capitalize on this because Vander's on his way. Meanwhile, in the top lane, they're going for the backdoor once again. Schalke just trying to play Splyce around the map. Vander and Chachi here, but Nukedog is now in the base.
They're going to do it again. Schalke are looking to end the game. They still have the bat. Now Amazing coming in for the flank.
Kobe needs to get away. He flashes into the Cataclysm. Kobe has to survive. He is somehow still alive, and Splyce's hopes survive. Looking for the Baron buff up towards that top side. The Nexus tower, the target. Chachi gets the knock into the wall. The Gnar from Odo needs to be big, but it's not enough, and Upset gets 1. And now Splyce are fighting a 4v5, fighting for their lives in these summer split playoffs. This is their final moment because Schalke are not giving up. Amazing jumps into the backline first. Nexus tower goes down, and that is a very dead Gragas. Schalke are showing us that they are a force to be reckoned with in their first ever playoffs. Schalke are going to semis.
The look of elation on this team's face.